Welcome to Gusbourne. My name's Dan Granger, I'm the Nest General Manager here. I look after the cellar door operation. Gusbourne is a 500-acre working estate in the southeast of Kent. We've been farming as a vineyard since 2004, but the estate has been here considerably longer. 1410 is when it's first mentioned with the Gusbourne family. Around the world, often high altitudes are considered the best place to grow grapes, but conversely in the UK, low altitudes are actually better. Our vineyards are situated between 2 and 40 metres above sea level. South-facing slopes form the old coastline that now borders the Rumney Marsh. Uninterrupted sunshine all day. We have the winds that come off the marsh, so that ensures very healthy fruit. The resulting wines are generally split around 90 to 95% sparkling with 5 to 10% in still. Grape growing is the fastest growing agricultural sector in the UK. There's been a real shift towards planting land for vines, in particular in the southeast, and English wine is taken very seriously. We're an industry without rules, if you will. It's not the Wild West, but there's a lot of innovation, and fortunately, we now sit as the most awarded producer in the country, which we're very proud of, but we're not going to ever rest on our laurels. We continue to improve. We've worked with Winterhalter since the day that we opened the Nest, the cellar door here at Gusbourne. There's no point in having the best glassware, the best wine served in a dirty glass. Through our colleagues that work directly with the wine trade, Winterhalter was the obvious choice for glass washing. Our wines are served in the best restaurants and hotels globally. Often Winterhalter will be used in these properties. So when we were setting up the Nest, it was the instinctive choice. And as we've expanded, we needed a second unit. And so there was no one else we were going to speak to when we got a new machine. Following the installation, we've been really happy with the Winterhalter Excellence I+. It's been really interesting to see an updated machine. We're very lucky to have the older machine sitting next to it, so we can see the comparisons and all of the new technology that's been brought in. The ease of use comparatively is considerably better. There's much more communication on the screen and the menus are far easier for us to use. The service of installation was extremely fast and we had it installed during our busiest ever season here, and with that the glass washing requirements have been increased quite dramatically. The new machine works perfectly, so we've been able to turn over glassware much quicker, being able to relay the rooms within a much speedier time, and it's saved hours of staffing time in terms of how the glassware comes out of the machine. We can put them straight into use. With the investment we made in the machine, it's worthwhile making investment in the chemicals. We had a slight issue with some odour after advisory from the Winterhalter team. We've moved from the F30 to the F50 anti-odour chemical, which has seen the results improve. Here in southeastern Kent we have very hard water, so we have been given the carbon filters by the team at Winterhalter, which has really helped. Obviously the reverse osmosis helps to remove any watermarks as well. Following the install of the machine, the Winterhalter team came and did some really comprehensive training with not only our back of house team but also our front of house team who deal with the glassware. Following that, the ease of use has been really exceptional with the connectivity of the machine. We know when the right time to fill up the chemicals is, or the right time when it needs any maintenance, so that's been really helpful. Sustainability is key to our work here at Gusbourne. We're a founder member of the Sustainable Vineyard Association in the UK, which is an accreditation given by WineGB, so it's very important that we're not overusing resource in all of the work that we do. The results we've had from the Winterhalter machines, from both the older and the newer machine, has seen really good water use figures, which actually feeds into our sustainability accreditation. I'd absolutely recommend Winterhalter. From start to finish, the service has been exceptional. The contact with our sales representative and the engineering teams has always been really excellent, and the length of service for the machine comparatively to other machines, that not that we've had here because we've always used Winterhalter, but that we hear about within the trade. It's worth the investment in a machine that's that good. We are reasonably lucky here at Gusbourne in terms of the staff retention that we have. The lovely thing about using the Winterhalter machine is staff that perhaps don't work for us quite so often. The ease of use is fantastic because they don't have to worry about having to learn a new machine, and they don't have to worry about the results each time. So even our seasonal staff can happily go straight in and use the machine. Gusbourne is continuing to grow as a business, so we've got fantastic plans for expansion to continue welcoming more and more guests to enjoy our wines in these beautifully presented glasses, but also our dining operation, and we're happy to continue to partner with Winterhalter as we do that.